All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another trade recap. Um, Today we'll be going over today's trade, of course. The total P&L, I believe, is 2,000 and 153. So 2,153 and 20 cents was our total profit for this trade. Now, we did. Well, let's just go over area count. So for this one, it hasn't come up yet, but our profit today was 800 on this one, leaving us only $800 left to pass this account. And then right here, we need 2,100 to pass this account. We meant to risk more, a little bit more on this one, but we just kind of forgot. And then our one funded account that we have, see, we made $366. And on the other one, just to pass it, we made $406 to pass it. So this one's passed. We have two passed accounts. And then we have the Top Step and the My Fund Futures on their way to passing. So without further ado, let's get into this trade. We'll get into like right here. So I saw the market opened super bullish. All right, super bullish. We took out all these all-time highs right here, and then just kept shooting. We just kept shooting. So yeah, let's see. So we knew that the bias was going to be long for today. We did not want to short this. I mean, there's no way we're going to catch a insane short. So long's what we were looking for, even though we did have a couple good long entries. I mean, short entries. For example, actually, for example, this one. You could have entered. Maybe it's 1 minute. Yep. Could enter this 1 minute after this sweep right here of this high, which is just an all-time high. But a sweep of that, and you could have entered in right there. Target maybe this liquidity or this point of control right here of this volume profile. And you would have got pretty good, right? Honestly, this seemed in my head like a better RR than the actual trade that we took, which I'm still pretty pissed about. But we will be going over it. And again, we did follow our rules, so we can't be mad. Okay, so we saw this. We saw a sweep. Let's see where we get this sweep at. Okay, so we have this form right here. We have some accumulation. Boom. Now we get a sweep of this low, which I think was tapping into a 3-minute fair value gap, which this I respected previously before ripping higher. So I saw that we respected that fair value gap with a boom candle up. So we were just dancing around here, just not really doing anything. So I was like, I'm gonna wait for some better structure to form. And we got this. This right here was beautiful. All right, this is what we wanted to see. And just this V right here. So let's see if we can actually. Let's see if we can multi-point it. Oh wait, no, yeah, we can. I'm pretty sure we can. Bro, what the? Oh, maybe it's this one. Might be retarded. So just give me a second. Because now I kind of want to do this. I guess we'll do that. Oh my. Sorry, guys. I gotta find it, dude. I got to find it. This one? Ooh, I think it might be this one. Yep. Go boom, go from down here to boom, and then down here. So this right here is our V shape reversal that we're trying to get. Um, so we wanted, to see an inverse here. Let's see. Wanted to see an inverse. We saw an inverse of the 2 minute, which was the highest time frame I believe that we were in. I just wanted to count this little 3 minute. You just completely ran through. But the 2 minute was the highest time frame that we could see. Yeah, because there was no 5 minute. So 2 minute, the trade was on the 2 minute. You got this inverse right here. We put it at the, we put our stops just under this candle. Maybe it was a little bit tighter than that. We probably got like 35. Yep. So this right here was our stop. We had inverted this fair value gap. And now in hindsight, I should have seen and went back, stayed on the 2 minute and seen this as a manipulation candle, which actually tapped into that 3 minute fair value gap. So let's take a look again. This one right here tapped into the fair value gap, and we could have went and just put that right there, and we should have really just barely put our take profits right here instead of just starting. I mean, our trade rule, the way we trade, is that we target the nearest PD array and its fair value gap. That is our target. Now, what we should have done instead of just taking profits early, or taking profits and exiting the full position at the same time, we should have just took partials at that fair value gap and then moved our stop to break even. That way, we could have cashed the bigger, a better RR trade than this 1-to-1 pretty much. But yeah, so we saw this inverse, pretty good setup. We were already straight up bullish. So it was just pretty obvious that we was at least going to tap into this fair value gap. Let me see the 3 minute. Yeah, 3 minute fair value gap. And then also that 5 minute fair value gap. And we also have a 15? No. So one of these fair value gaps had to get tapped. And we just kind of, after we see an inverse like that, it's looking for liquidity. Right. So get our, let's see. Okay. 1 minute. So this right here is our entry, and you guys will see that candle open up, boom, 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 and then we hit TP right there. So now, like I said, we could have held on to this trade, look for the standard deviation at least up to right here, and at least into the last, to an untapped fair value gap, which was at least this one. So we could have held on to that, but we didn't. So that is that. But yeah, this trade I think would have played out to an 11-to-1 RR. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. But yeah, I mean, with really all the accounts, we only have a certain amount of money that we can make anyways before we get capped. So overall, I'm not mad about the trade. I'm actually pretty happy about it. It was a decent trade. It was only maybe a 2 minute trade, just to target that. So overall, pretty decent trade. Just go over it one more time for our sake. We had price opening up extremely bullish. We were looking for a retracement. Maybe some. Well, we're looking for manipulation mainly, and an inverse, and then target our next area of liquidity. But yeah, that is pretty much that trade idea. The things wrong I could have seen with it was that we didn't quite sweep that these lows inside of that fair value gap. We didn't really sweep them, but we still respected this, which is a good sign. And we're gonna continue if we respect that 50% mark, which we were respecting here, marginally, respecting. but respecting nonetheless. Just a rip higher. So that was that trade right there that we took. And yeah, pretty short video, just a short little recap. Again, it was only a 2-minute trade, but it yielded a total of $2,100 and some dollars for another pass account and 2 more accounts on their way. So we'll be back with another video tomorrow if we do decide to take a trade, and we'll give you guys a trade recap. And I will try to post live trades. Just kind of, I don't know. Most of the times I'm trading pretty fast. I'm not trading at my right now my desktop. I'm trading either on my phone or on my laptop. So that's kind of the thing with that. But yeah, we do plan on doing that soon. So I do thank you for watching, if you are, and check back tomorrow for our progress.